down, get me up again. Don't leave me the way I've been. Keep my heart into your hands. Come and finish while you begin. Till I seek your kingdom first. Till I shine, shine like heaven on earth. Like heaven on earth. Help me move when I should move. Help me rest when I should rest. Help me give what I should give. All of me, nothing less. Help me speak your grace and truth. Help me fight for those who can. Help me love the way you love. Never holding nothing back. Take my life and let it be. Set on fire for all you see. Bring me down, get me up again. Don't leave me the way I've been. Take my heart into your hands. Come and finish while you begin. Till I seek your kingdom first. Till I shine, shine like heaven on earth. Like heaven on earth. Like heaven on earth. Like heaven on
What up, fam? I'll be there in 2 seconds. I was setting up like a whole new vibe up here, and I'm gonna show you guys some cool stuff. Let me know if you guys can hear me and see me in the comments below, and we'll go from there. Grab my computer here.
Where my crown was.
Check out the vibe.
But I'm alive from the dust.
Check it out, fam. This is what it's all about. You can get paid going on vacation. Look at this camera right here. This is funny. You can just go into that one. Oh. So we're doing all kinds of fun stuff out here. Let's see if I can switch it here. Ooh, check it out. This is awesome. Alright, fam, so let me know if you guys can see me, hear me in the comments below. I'm gonna switch that back around. You can see we got these vibes.
They keep your chin up, try to smack. Bro, I'm 26, I should feel better by a mile. Keep all your anecdotes and cute quotes. I'm past some cliches for true hopes. I feel thorns where my crown was. I'll be weak, but I'm alive from the dust until dawn. Yeah, I'll survive, cause I got sweet victory. Nobody can take it from me. Sweet victory. Cause I got sweet victory. Yeah. Toast to the king. Cheers to the ceiling, feeling good. We gon' make it to the finish. Sweet victory. You hear me? Alley if you feel me. Yeah, we still running even though we living. Sweet victory. Come we win it. Yeah, you know we win it. Even though we win it, we still in it. Sweet victory. Come we win it. Yeah, you know we win it. Now we living. Sweet victory. They see me on the stage. They like that boy the man. They hit play on them songs. They clapping in the stands. They like, I bet you daddy like them steps from rubber bands. So when I say it's been out off you, they think I'm playing. You don't know my life, boy. You don't know my life, boy. You don't know what it's been like on my way. Don't know my fight, boy. Been in the trenches, steady trying to fight my foe. When I couldn't fight no more, you roll it out, yo, you roll it out. I know I can't bear it out. Feel thorns where my crown was. I'll be weak, but I'm alive from the dust until dawn. Yeah, I'll survive, cause I got sweet victory. Nobody can take it from me. Sweet victory. Cause I got sweet victory. Yeah. Toast to the game. Cheers to the ceiling, feeling good. We gon' make it to the finish. Sweet victory. You hear me? Holla if you feel me. We still running even though we're limping. Sweet victory, cause we winning. Yeah, you know we winning. Even though we winning, we still living. Sweet victory, cause we winning. Yeah, you know we winning, now we living. Sweet victory, yeah. They like, I hear you talking wins, but I see your losses.
All right, fam, bam. I love that song. It's good vibes, good vibes. Let's see. I think I can pull up my face up on here for you guys. I have the I just got these cameras in place. Literally, it took like, let's see what happens here. Whoa. It's a little bit high. I just got these up in place. I've been working on things all morning. As you see, it's still a mess around here. But I think we are good to go. This is all just testing. Remember, we are all in testing mode. Look, you can see my camera out there. That's so funny. It's all in testing mode right now because we're going to launch on 3/1. So I'm excited to show you guys a little bit about what I've been working on lately. Literally, like, not sleeping. And I'm going to give you a little rundown. I mean, look at these people out on the beach, right? So those people out on the beach can only vacation, and just like you guys can only vacation usually, you know, 1 or 2 times out of the year max. Sometimes it takes multiple times, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move. I'm going to close the door. There's always planes flying right over the top of me. It's so cool. Right here. And so you guys can hear me good. Man, it's like warm. It's warm up in here. So what I'm excited to show you guys today is give you kind of like a little rundown. I'm like going over this guide right now to, oh, look at this. We can go here. So we can go selfie mode. And, well, let's turn that one back around. And then we'll go to, let's see. Gonna do that one. Oh, check it out. So I can pull this up really quick. It's a little bit close to my face. But I'm gonna try to pull up the one on my computer really quick right now. So, you know me, I like to test and work, you know, all at the same time. So we're about to go over, like, I'm literally going to break down today exactly why I'm able to travel the world like this, literally for the last over a decade now, right? And kind of just break it all down. I've never really broke it down myself. Right? So what's cool about this is that I'm going to really kind of just hone in on it with you guys. Remember, all these early pre-things are all about just tests, you know, for now, in terms of I'm building out the funnel for everything. All right, I don't know why that camera's come back. Come on, come on. All right, it's all good. So I'm gonna bring you guys to my desktop now, and I got some exciting news too as well for you guys for an app that I found that I absolutely love. Okay, so let me pull this up really quick. Boom. All right. Cool. So now we got all the displays. Oh, look, you can see me right here. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right. Oh, you can even see that display. Cool. All right. So we are good to go. Now, fam. So here's what I first want to do before we get started. I want you guys to think about this. All right. So I'm right here chilling in Destin, right? And all these people on the beach right down there are, you know, 1 to 2 times a week. That's it. 1 to 2 times a week. Or, I mean, 1 to 2 times a year. That's all they can vacation, right? I'm literally vacationing 24/7, 365 all the time, okay? And it's not because I'm special or gifted or talented. It's because I was blessed to get into this position before most everyone else, right? I was able to, you know, get myself in a position where I started making money online before everybody started losing all their jobs. So I didn't even think about getting a normal job during that time. So I got blessed in this situation, right? So that's why I'm always humble about it. That's why I'm always saying, you know, I'm so grateful for my parents to be able to, you know, elevate me to where I always had the latest and greatest technology as well. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of situations too, the reason why I'm able to literally be here 24/7, vacationing 24/7, all right? And really what it comes down to is now, you know, it used to be one of these difficult situations to explain to people, but now it's going to be as simple as this. I mean, it's literally get your black card, and this is the key to unlock literally having vacations for the rest of your life, right? Getting paid vacations. I call them unlimited paid vacations, but this is the key to unlock heaven on earth, really, at the end of the day, and where you can constantly just go play, party, travel, vacation, and then make a difference in people's lives, right? So I'm thinking of all the script, right? So as you guys see me kind of post things out here, I'm thinking of different scripts, thinking of different vibes, right? Of what I can, you know, say in the sales script, right? But really at the end of the day, I want you guys to know that this is as simple as it is, okay? It's literally, this is the key, right? Just like you go to like a video game store, right? Or like a Dave & Buster's or like a video game arcade place, you got to go get a card, right? You got to go get a card, you got to load it, okay? Well, here, you don't have to load it. We load the card for you, okay? So you go get this card, right, for $9.97 a month, all right? And you're able to get this thing loaded with literally unlimited amounts of money, okay? Unlimited amounts of money, right? So when you go to a video game store or when you go to get a credit card, normally you have to usually pay money on that, right? Credit cards are going to give you money, but then you got to pay back interest, so therefore you're losing money. So what's cool about this one is this is better than a video game. This is better than, you know, anything you can imagine, because this is the key that unlocks the ticket, right, to you to go and live this life that I've been able to live, where I've traveled the world anytime, anywhere. And I literally wake up out of my bed every day, and there is nobody telling me what to do for the last decade, over a decade, okay? So nobody. Imagine that. Just think about that real quick in your life. Just think about, you know, how this card right here, okay, because this is what it's going to do. This card right here is going to get loaded with so much commissions and so much money, right? You're going to be thinking about this, loading this card, load. You guys are all able to get this. For those of you guys who haven't purchased yet, you're able to get this for $9.97 a month. Really, that's it. Simple. And then we're actually going to load $5 on the card for you. On 3, 1, and on, we're going to load $5. We're going to give you $5 right back so you can take this thing to an ATM, right, and pull the cash out of it right away. It's so cool. All right, so this is the ticket. This is the key, right? So for those of you guys who haven't played level 1 of the game and got your card yet, I want you to realize that you got to get this. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to understand how the manifestations come out to the sales video, okay? And then here's another card I wanted to talk to you guys about today, okay? Current is a new banking system, right, that has no fees, no app, no nonsense, all right? It's literally a system that I wanted to build in the back end. It's for your teenagers and everything. We'll talk about that at the end of this webinar, but I wanted to actually build that inside of here. But what's so cool is this is the game, right? This is the game that we can go, literally, we'll reward you guys for getting this, okay, for your children, for your family, all right? This banking app is so cool, and I can send you guys a link to it down below actually right now. Hold on. Stand by on this. It's so cool. You can set up savings pods for your kids and everything. We're going to talk about this for a second before we get into the mastermind stuff, because this is very, very important. I wanted to build what this is, literally, with what we have, but it's already available. So God's not allowing me to reward you guys with legacy reward points by purchasing. Well, you don't even purchase this. This is actually free. You get it for free, and the subscription is only $4.99 a month, and there's no overdraft fees, no nothing. It's FDI assured. It's literally got, you know, 250,000 backed by the, you know, the banking system, all that nonsense. Literally, it's a bank, okay? And it's brand new. There's no overdraft fees, no nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you why it's so powerful. And then I'm going to dive into, you know, how the kind of the step-by-step approach as to how I've been able to live this life, literally traveling 24/7, 365. All right, and how we're going to implement this. Okay. So what's cool is you can actually share your link and earn money with this app as well, which is pretty neat. All right. So I'm going to go to share my link, and I'm just going to share it to myself so I have it. All right. And then I'm going to go down to my computer. All right. And let's see. Here it is. So I'm going to share this link with you guys in the comments below. All right. Anybody that says they can't order their black card. All right, so there's that link down in the comments below. I'm going to go to my screen really quick and show you where it's at. As you can see right here, It's the current.app.link, this one right here. Go ahead and get it. It's free anyway, so it's just a Visa debit just like ours. It's free to get anyways. Click it on your phone, go grab it. It's literally a whole banking system. It's absolutely phenomenal, okay? It's literally what I wanted to create, but now I can't. I don't need to, because now we have a game, which is so cool. All right, and as you can see right here, let me just show you my phone right here. Okay, as you can see, the name of my bank is Heaven on Earth. It's so cool. It has a whole social media profile. It's got Bitcoin or like apps, or what is this called? A QR code where you can transfer money to each other very, very simply. It's like the coolest app system in the world. All right, it's like so amazing. And then right here, I'm going to show you this really quick. I know there's a way I could probably show you my phone on here, but that'd be so much easier. Let me see. Let me go to the security. Okay, here we go. All right. And then right here under the home, okay? Under the home, there's different savings pods. So as you can see, I've set up savings pods, okay? I'm going to put this link down here again, okay, to get this. All right, so this is called the current card, okay? I want you guys to all get this. This has the Wi-Fi on there as well, so if your kids have it, you can, like, for the whole sex trafficking initiatives and all these things, okay? You can literally track where your kids are when they're using this card. You can budget them. You can have them their spending and everything. Like, it's absolutely phenomenal. It's exactly what I wanted to create. And we're going to reward you with legacy rewards points for that as well. And I'll show you how to turn that in as well. But look, you have savings pods for your children. Okay, so here's a savings pod for my baby girl. All right. It's literally so cool how it works. And then you swipe to the right here. You have different savings pods. Okay, so this is one for my baby girl and my baby boy. They're going to do that together, so you can set it up to where all of your extras go in there. They each have 50 in there already. And then right here, I got the Heaven on Earth mission right there, as well as the savings pod. So every single dollar that goes in here is going to go towards the recovery homes and all of the centers that we're going to get and all the spiritual healing places that we're going to create around here. And it's going to go towards our cards as well. We're going to set people up, right, with $20 on these cards in the near future, where you're going to be offering this game that we're playing with $20 on the card every single time. So we're going to get it set up to where we're going to load these cards. All they got to do is finish level 1 and they'll get $20 on their card for free. Okay, it's crazy. All right, it's going to be the craziest, easiest offer of all time. I mean, it's just going to be absolutely phenomenal the way it's going to be set up. All right, so I put the link below for this current app. I want you guys to all get this, okay? I want you guys to all get this banking card. It's a brand new bank, full on. You can set up the savings pods for your kids, their teen spending, all the stuff I wanted to do with our black card, okay? But we weren't able to do that yet because obviously we got so many other things we're doing. So I'm going to reward you guys with legacy rewards points for getting this, okay? And getting into it. I'm literally changing all my banking systems over into this banking system right here. No overdraft fees, no nothing. It's absolutely phenomenal. And it'll build your credit up. And there's just all kinds of different things that you can do back here that you can literally add and move money around. It's so simple. And then I put savings goals on all of my kids' banks. Okay, so like the savings goals for all of them are all $1 million. So you want to be able to put $1 million into your kids' bank before you leave. All right, so all of their goals are that, and and they got different direct deposits you can do. You can add accounts on there, so you can have, look, so you got the teen banking right here, all right, as well, like just like I wanted to do for you guys in the back with ours, right? So you got parent creating an account or co-parenting joining account, all of this. This is the best banking app in the world, all right? Teen using a card, you have to have a parent's link right there for the teens to use the card. It's just absolutely phenomenal. All right, so make sure you guys are clicking that link down below, current.app.link. I'm going to reward you guys with legacy rewards points for doing so, because it's that big of a deal to me. Like, I want you to get set up with this, and I want you to get on a new banking system. I mean, I got Bank of America right here, and they've, you know, whenever they have all these fees and this, that, or whatever, I mean, it's just kind of one of those situations. But check it out in the comments below, current.app.link right here, as you can see on the on the, you should be able to see it in the comments right there. I could make it probably easier for you guys as well. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up really quick to where it'll be easy for you guys to understand it. All right, or know what the link is if you don't see it in the comments below. You guys all need to get it though, 100%. Everybody needs it. What's so cool is we were gonna build it, but there's no reason for us to build it because we have the game to reward you guys for that, right? For doing the right things anyways. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. I think I did this one site. One second, fam. We'll play this music while I find it really quick.
You celebrating crowns, but I see your crosses. That's the paradox, it don't fit in your merit box. You might not understand it, you out in this pair of socks. The victor ain't the one that's winning, seventh inning. Trophies don't go to the ones that got a good beginning. When I say I win, I mean this day I'm in. I mean that day, but the grace I fade out then. I'm gonna rain with you.
Freaking love that song. All right, so current.salesvisionnetwork.com. Okay, this will get you the card that you guys need to get. Current.salesvisionnetwork.com. All right, that should redirect you. Hold on, I'm gonna confirm that. It should redirect you to. Let me make sure. Current.salesvisionnetwork.com. Perfect. All right, so current.salesvisionnetwork.com is what you guys want to type into your browser, or write this down, okay? Current.salesvisionnetwork.com. All right, and that will give you a link to get the #1 banking system in the world, honestly, for you and your kids and your teens and for everybody. And see this Wi-Fi chip right here? Okay, this is so you can track where your children are on a GPS. All right, this is literally everything I was going to do, okay, for this, for our card, but there's no reason for us to do that when we're the game that we can just kind of give you guys rewards for doing the right things for your kids and your children, all right? If you're going to look up Proverbs 13:22, a good family leaves an inheritance to their children's children, all right? So you have to go in there and you start setting up those banking and those savings pods as well. I'm going to be doing a whole training over that as well. My kids could have had millions of dollars in their account had I known these things previous to where I'm at right now in life. All right, so I want you guys to understand these things. This is a big deal. All right, now back to our business. Okay, right here, it's very, very simple. I want you guys to see how simple it is now. All right, so check this out. All right, so I'm gonna go here and we can pull up both screens really quick. All right, so there we go. Now our business is this simple, so check this out. All right, this is going to be amazing. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, it says, so look at how simple this is going to be. So my sales video that I'm going to do is going to be the easiest sales video you're ever going to have in your entire life. But check this out. So it says right here, and 27 of you rock stars, appreciate you guys during the middle of the day on here. But right here, it's literally, this SalesVision.com will download an unlimited amount of commissions to your Visa approved black card when you party with us, vacation with us, and most importantly, elevate God's children through our spiritual healing game called Heaven on Earth. All right, it's very simple. Literally, you get paid on this thing to play. All right, you can literally start telling people. I mean, it's just the funniest thing ever, because this actually goes back all the way full force to where I was in the ILN days. But you get paid to play, literally. You get paid to play. This is the same thing as going to Dave & Buster's or your local Chuck E. Cheese or whatever. You got to go load the card and you go play the game. This time, we load the card for you. So you buy this for $9.97 a month. All right, we load $5 back on the card for you to show you that everything's about a 50-50 split. If you understand God's karma codes, you'll know that everything you give, right, and you get, right, you have to be able to return half of it. So if you go and buy a bottle of water, you better buy 2 of them and give 1 away if you want to multiply your manifestations, right? God's karma code doesn't play around. It's 50-50. All right, so if you pay us $9.97 a month, we're going to give you $5 right back on your card for you to go get a smoothie on us, do whatever you got to do. But literally, one of the first steps is to go take this card to an ATM machine and video yourself getting that $5 out of the ATM to show and prove that it's truth, right? That this is actually going to work, and we're going to load and stuff this thing with unlimited amounts of commissions when you party with us, vacation with us, and most importantly, elevate God's spirit, or elevate God's children through our spiritual healing game. All right. So check this out. We're going to go to see more right here. It said you could actually call it, so hold on really fast. You could call it living a life of unlimited paid vacation. So how does that sound to you? So right now, as you guys can see, I'm literally just sitting here, okay, in Destin Beach, right, living a paid vacation right now because I'm on my computer on Wi-Fi making money. Money is coming in right now whether I do anything or not, okay? It just keeps coming in over and over and over again because I have my businesses out there, just the same one that you can tap into so you guys can have this amazing card as well, okay? So it's that situation where you have to have this card. When you have this card, you can unlock your ability to live like this, right? To where you can literally travel the world, do whatever you want, live on the beaches of the world, live in penthouses like I am, blah, blah, blah. I mean, whatever you want to do, okay? It's literally the manifestation of whatever you want in your life, okay? And I'm trying to figure out this screen for some reason. All right, so that's kind of the thing. Like, this is the ticket to the game that when you go inside, you can start accessing it and getting it. And if you guys haven't got your black card yet, if you've had issues with it, let us know in the comments below. We just released these the other day, okay? So that's why you guys might not have them yet. But as soon as you have this black card on you, I mean, it's going to be a game changer for you to be able to, showcase what we do, all right? So it's truly heaven on earth when you can travel and do whatever you want, whenever you want, like I have for over a decade now from selling products online. It's truly heaven on earth when you don't have to answer anyone but God, the spirit within your body, the peace of the spark, the Trinity that's within each of you right now that's telling you God's #1 mission into 2020 is Isaiah 9:11. For those of you guys who don't know what Isaiah 9 through 11, the passage is, right here, I'm going to go to it really fast. All right. So let me just pull it up. The best one to look at is this one right here, okay? So it's really a full circle loop that's going on right now in our lives right now with Isaiah 9:11, all right? Isaiah 9:11 is obviously 3,000 years ago when they talked about it, but it's a full circle scientific loop, and I'll be teaching you guys the science behind the loop of what's going on with Isaiah 9:11 here in the near future, but it's a lot for you guys to handle. So really the way it starts is it says, nevertheless, there will be no more, hold on, let me just get this over here. Nevertheless, there will be no more gloom for those who are in distress. In the past, he humbled the land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, right? But in the future, he will honor Galilee of the nations by way of the sea beyond the Jordan. So what I want you guys to realize is when you look at the Bible, you have to understand that the Bible was written 3,000 years ago, and now the Bible is the manifestation of the now life, okay, of the current reality that we're in right here and right now, okay? So this doesn't make sense to the Zebulun, the Naphtali, the Galilee of the nations, and so on and so forth, right? The now of this in the 3,000-year loop, the way that the science works of this is we are now back into the 2020 mission. A lot of people are talking about how God is going to come back. It's the second coming, right? This is really when Jesus came in the first time, right? 3,000 years ago, which was God's son, all right? So what I want you guys to realize is that we are now in this mission and in this purpose of Isaiah 9:11, okay? Right now, it's the people walking in the darkness have seen the great light. On those living in the land of the deep darkness, a light has dawned. You have enlarged the nation and increased their joy. They rejoice before you, okay? As people rejoice at the harvest, as warriors rejoice when dividing the plunder. For as in the day of Midian's defeat, you have shattered the yoke that burdens them, the bar across their shoulders, the rod of their oppressor. Every warrior's boot used in battle and every garment rolled in blood will be disdained for burning, will be fuel for the fire. So this is really what it comes down to. You guys don't understand. We're working on artificial intelligence right now in the back scenes, right? And actually, the guy that lives next to us in the penthouse is actually the freaking manager of IBM's $17 billion AI clinic or AI situation. Oh my God, it's just unbelievable. But what I want you guys to realize that every garment rolled in blood will be disdained for burning. We're going to expose, okay? We're going to absolutely expose all of the people who are doing sex trafficking, okay? Here's just an example of it right here and right now. I want you guys to understand that utilizing this current card for your teen, right, for your children, right, you can follow them around, make sure they're okay. Well, if somebody stole your child right now, which is happening all over the world right here and right now, okay, if somebody took your child, this card's going to be on them, and guess what? That thief is most certainly going to take the credit cards because they're not going to realize what this is. Okay, you think because I'm broadcasting live right now that they're going to see this and they're going to be worried about this, that, or whatever. But that's not how thieves work. That's not how the science of life works. Okay, the science of life works in this fashion. Okay, when there's different elevations to the mind that you have in your, literally in your brain. I can teach you right now how the universe is in your mind, the whole world, everything, the whole manifestation. It's all just a personal reality, right, of what you think it is. Okay, that's why I can manifest pretty much anything I want at any time, because I believe that I can, and that's what I ask for and I call for. And now it's not because I deserve it, it's because I'm telling God that this is what I'm doing. I'm going to help expose these people. All right, and as I tell God that, and as I make sure that God understands my conviction in that, right, I'm getting blessed by more manifestations, so I can, you know, manipulate is what I call it, out of love, right? But material things make people pay attention to you. Okay, look, I'm chilling literally in a multi-million-dollar penthouse in Florida. Okay, people's dream life right now. Okay, I'm chilling here and I'm loving it and I'm vibing on it. But guess what? God knows that I'm here, right here, right now, living this dream right here, right now, focused on the mission. That's why he's planting my 3D body in this position right now. I want you guys to understand that. There's a big difference besides wanting something of material for yourself and wanting something of material for God's children, and to help him literally face this battle that we're going to be facing for the next, I don't know how long it's going to be. It's really up to God, but it's going to happen very, very quickly. All right? So I want you guys to realize that that's what's going on right now. God's going to manifest things like this for you when you give your soul away to him so he can utilize your soul, which is just your mind, body, in this 3D life, right, of this illusion that we're living in, okay? Because this is literally a game. We're playing a game right now. It's the #1 game in the world, and it's God's #1 game, his #1 creation. All right, but we promised him that we would come here on this mission. The only reason you're here, the only reason you're alive, the only reason you're listening to this is because you're now in the mission of bringing all of the fire, all of the pain away, and bringing all of the bliss and love back that God has brought to us. Now, #6 is, for a child is born, and to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, and Prince of Peace. Of the greatness of his government and peace there will be no end, right? So government, right, is now going to be on his shoulders as well. You see what I'm saying? So you're not only going to have the government, right, behind this whole new manifestation, you're also going to have the people. You're getting both put together, right? Just how Jesus was when he was back at his time, but then he got overthrown, obviously, by there was no technology right there. So he had to die, he had to raise, he had to go back, and he had to restart, and he had to give all of these clues. Okay? You know, God, I mean, I'll tell you some crazy things, but I don't know if I don't know when I can and when I can't, but just know that I've sat at the table with God and Jesus and multiple people that are ruling over earth right now. So I can tell you a little bit how and why I've done that, but the people that know me, who are close to me, you can go ask them, you can confirm with them and understand that, there's something going on big here right now, all right? But I want you to understand that this is how everything is manifesting right now. This is the whole purpose of what's going on. Now, number 7 is, of the greatness of his government and peace there will be no end. He will reign on David's throne and over his kingdom, establishing and upholding it with justice and righteousness from that time on and forever. The zeal of the Lord Almighty will accomplish this. So that's what our mission is right now. God's showing us how to expose people. This is one of the beginnings, right? The manifestation of this card is one of the beginnings. If you get your teen on this card and somebody sex traffics your teen and they go steal your child, guess what? You're going to go find your kid with this right here, right now. And we're currently working on an app, an artificial intelligence app, where you can put it on your children's phones, okay? And literally you can turn on their cameras at any time, okay? You can turn these cameras on, the front and the back, at any time you want, okay? So we're working on that right now. So that's an app that we're working on currently, okay? And we're working on the manifestations of all that. And it's already happening, okay? So there's already things of that nature out there that God's shown me that are watches, okay, that you can put on your children, or you can turn on those cameras at any time. All right, we need to get it on our phone app. Now, the next thing that I want to do is I want to actually create a chip, an actual chip, like a tiny little chip that you can plant inside of your child's body, okay? You can put it probably just right up in here. You can put it anywhere you want, all right? And that chip is a GPS tracking signal that is manifested and ran by the energy in your heart, because your heart has all the pumping power. Like, nobody knows why our heart is moving, right? They don't know how. You know, we have all this energy and we rest and we wake up. Well, guess what? Your body literally puts out the most power and electricity in trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of calculations every single second of every single day. All right, it's already been proven. It's already scientifically done, and I'll show you all these details. But what I want you guys to realize is, once you put a chip inside of your body and you're able to track your daughters and sons and daughters literally anywhere they go, that's the next level of what this is. That's the next level of what the app is, okay? But the app is still going to be needed for the manifestations of that. All right? So I want you guys to realize, like, literally Isaiah 9:11 is the #1 manifestation. The reason why I'm sitting here in these beautiful places around the world, because I'm telling God 24/7 constantly that I only want these material manifestations, right, to fulfill the Isaiah 9:11 mission. All right? And so you guys got to understand, like, if you want anything to manifest in your life, right, you have to realize that you need to give away your soul to God so you can actually have those manifestations come to light for a purpose. If there's no purpose behind your mission, to make money, then it's always going to go away as fast as it came. I'm going to be the one to tell you straight up, because that's just the way it always has been my whole life. Anytime that I've wanted to make a lot of money fast, I've gotten rid of it fast, okay? When you actually put the time and effort and put the energy to it, you don't want to make fast money, because as fast as you make it is as fast as you're going to give it away. It's just the way that it is. That's the way that the karma code works in life, okay? That's how God put this game together. He literally manifests everything the way that it's meant to be, because if you don't give away 50% of what you give, it's going to slowly go away from you. And I know that you guys are listening to this right now and understanding what I'm saying, because it's happened to you in your life, okay? Period, end of story. I guarantee it, all right? When you haven't given away the proper amount that's come in, you've lost it, all right? That's why you guys are all here hurting for money right now, just as anybody is, right? I'm hurting for money now in a different light, where I'm like hurting for money where I need billions of dollars so I can continue to create these codings faster that I already know that are available for our children. All right, so I'm in a different situation. You guys might have to go in those situations where they just keep manifesting and manifesting, right, to where you get to that point. But I promise you, as you give yourself over to God, all right, and you literally let him have your soul, right, for the purpose of this mission of Isaiah 9:11, it is going to absolutely change your life. You're going to start manifesting things that are going to absolutely blow your mind, okay? So I want you to know that. Now, here is the dealio. So what I want to do is I want to go over a couple of the promises that I gave you guys. And tomorrow, of course, we're going to go live at 3:33 as well. But I want to go back to the Facebook page and just go over some of the other things that I was talking about. Just make sure I cover those things. And then I'm gonna tell you why I'm able to do this beyond just giving my soul away to God, okay? That's why I want to go over today, because there's things that you have to do in order to manifest these situations, okay? So I'm going to go back over to here, and then I'm going to pull this up right here. All right, so as you can say, it's truly heaven on earth when you don't have to answer to anybody but God, the Spirit within your body, the peace, the spark, the Trinity within each one of you right now that's telling you God's #1 mission in 2020 is Isaiah 9:11. We will save and feed billions. We will eliminate We will elevate women and children and place them in our thousands upon thousands of homes, apartments, buildings, centers around the world. We'll buy up all of the land, homes, places we can recover the lost souls and help them tap back into their God-given spirit. That light is within. We all have that, okay? And can access if we are willing to give our ego all away to God alone, all right? We have to do that. We have to be willing to do that, all right? If we're not willing to do that, we're never going to have the manifestations that we want, all right? Whoops, I accidentally just clicked on the link. There's some big old birds flying behind me. I wanted to show you guys. It was cool. All right. The kings and queens of SalesVision.com's Heaven on Earth game will show lost souls the truth of God's love and guidance. This isn't an if. You need to know that it's already done and it's been done. Okay? Now, you and I are simply taking this step, the leap into the ultimate game of life called Heaven on Earth that is pressed and pushed forward by the most life-changing scripture passages of the Bible, Isaiah 9:11. I'll see you today inside of the Facebook group. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start a brand new... I'm going to just pull this over. I'm going to start a brand new document, and I'm going to put it in the comments below. So just give me a quick second. Really quick. Oh, there's a song called Oceans. Let's see what that vibe's like. We'll play a little vibe first. And then... And I'll be right back here in a second. Oh, that's a gangsta song. I love it. Alright, let's see. Let me do a little vibe here. Let me show you. Oh, let's do some Heaven on Earth. We need some Heaven on Earth.
I've been sleeping in the sand, watching the time just ticking. Clock runs around, days in and out, can't really call it living. Somewhere I let life undone, but here's where my new story starts. Take my life and let it be, set on fire for all to see. Break me down, build me up again. Don't leave me the way I've been. Take my heart into your hands, come and finish while you begin. Till I seek your kingdom first, till I shine like heaven on earth. Like heaven on earth. I wanna wake, I wanna see all of the ways you're moving. Show me the need, 'cause I wanna be a part of what you're doing. In my heart, let it keep.
Alright, fam. So I'm going to give you guys this in the comments below. Alright, fam, check that out. Let me see if that worked for you guys. And right here it says, get paid to party, play, and fulfill your purpose. Party, play, purpose. Party, play, purpose. We in the house right here. Alright, so let's hear it. Everybody say party, play, and purpose in the comments below. It'd be like party, play, and purpose. Say that in the comments below for me, and I will know that you guys have got the document right here, and I can create the document for this as well, but we are going to just see if you guys can get that really quick first. Let's see, I put it in there again just to be sure. Alright, and then these comments, when you guys are watching these things, I think the comments, I notice sometimes like you can't see all the comments, but if you open it up, you should be able to change the different features. So let me do this really quick. Let's see. When you go to comments. Hey, brother from another mother. I love it. Hey there, sister from another miss. Look at how you guys are freaking hilarious. Mission into position. That's what mama said. I love that. I love that. Alright, so let's see here. I'm going to... I just want to make sure you guys can see all the comments. I see you guys rocking and rolling. I'm going to turn this switcher cast off really fast. Then I'm going to put it back on. Okay. Now we talking? Alright, so it looks like we're good to go for now. I'm going to go to this document now. Alright, so it looks like a few people got on there decent. Alright, so number one is, alright, so if you want to manifest a life of party, vacation, wait, where am I? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. If you want to manifest a life of party, play, and fulfill your purpose, the number one thing you have to get is, who can guess what it is? Alright, who can guess what it is? Say it in the comments below if you can guess what it is. And we might do some rewards. I can't wait till you guys all have black cards, because I'm just going to be popping rewards like so fast. I'm going to be popping rewards like crazy. So write this down. If you want to manifest a life of party, play, and fulfill your purpose, okay, the number one thing you have to get is, alright, we're going to just see for fun. If there's probably a little bit delay, so I just want to see how the delay is looking. Alright, I see it. Alright, well, I'm sure you guys will say it, because there's like a 30-second delay right now, so we'll just keep this party rolling. But the number one thing is guess what it is? Sales video. Alright? You need to have a sales video, otherwise known as a story video. Right? And if you don't have one of these, okay, you're not gonna be able to like literally party, play, and fulfill your purpose like online anymore. Like, you're gonna have to constantly grind your butt off 24/7 if you don't have that. Now the good thing is I'm creating the sales video for you and the story video for you, where you can just literally share it and you'll be able to make money right away. However, if you want that next level, okay, I am going to make these for you, so that's a great thing. However, if you truly want to go full-time online, then you must have a story video, or at least be on the film of the sales video, which is why you need to come to the Heaven on Earth 360 experience. There's really no questions asked on that, right? Like, if you don't come to this, like, you're gonna be really missing out, okay? And I'm gonna share this to you guys in the comments below as well. Alright, this isn't done yet, but it will be in a little bit. Alright, so boom. Alright, the black card, I'm not really sure what the black card question was. I know the comments are a little bit out of order, so it's all good. But let's see. Boom, 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 boom. just making sure we're good. Okay. Yeah, my live's going next to the phone. All right, so that's why I'm gonna put this. Document for the Heaven on Earth Mastermind back in there for you guys. All right. So that's why. So when you're here at the experience, like, you're gonna get on video. You will get on the sales video and videos in the future, which is key for your success. All right. Because, okay, so I want you guys to think about this. All right. So you're gonna have the best thing that's ever been created for online marketing and making money online, to be able to live this life, right, where I'm just like literally chilling on the beach 24/7, just kicking it, okay, doing my thing. All right, this is going to be the easiest thing, right, that you have ever experienced. For when you show people this, that's like instant credibility. All right, it's like boom. And especially, right, when you have that video of you going and getting money out of this card. And I'm going to start giving away we're going to start doing raffle prizes and all kinds of stuff. Literally, there's going to be, my goal is 10 people every single day are going to have at least $10 loaded on this card from raffles, okay? $10 every day, all right? The only reason it wouldn't happen on 3/1 in the beginning is because I just don't have enough staff to do it constantly. But we're going to be like clicking buttons and just loading your cards and just stuffing them. So I want you guys to think about stuffing these cards with money all day, every day, all day, every day. All right, and you want to get to at least the diamond level so you can have 2 levels of 25% commissions. Otherwise, you're only going to make 1 level. Remember, with the apprentice level, you're going to make 10% commissions. At the professional level, you'll make 25%. And the other, let me see, I think I actually wrote this down somewhere for you guys. I'm literally, the sales video and documentation is like gonna blow your mind. It's gonna like make everything so much easier for you guys. But that's why, you know, anybody that's got any frustrations in their mind or doesn't know, like, you know, what's going on yet or whatever, like, the document is going to be phenomenal. All right, it's going to break it all down. I think I was writing this down earlier. I just want to see if I have it up here for fun. Look at all these, so many different vibes back here. All right, so I don't see it right away, but as you can see, like, for example, on this Heaven on Earth experience right here, so this document, all right, that's like broken down into how simple it is to understand. Like, the price is $4,997, and here's the commission, and here's the professional commission, and here's the diamond commission. Like, that's how simple. Whoops, hold on, you guys can't see it. That's how simple it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be so simple for you guys to do, to understand. And the sales video, of course, is gonna be phenomenal. It'll literally guide everybody through this. It'll talk about all these things. You'll see the cool videos, all of that stuff. All right. So there you go. Now you will need to get a sales video, a video for your virtual key to success. Now, number 4 is the next thing you need with your story video is, can you guess? I'll see all these in the things in the comments below too. So guess what the next thing after your story video or sales video you need is, if you really want to stand out. All right, like, this is the reason why I'm chilling here. Okay, these things are the reason why I'm chilling here, living a life of freedom 24/7, 365 for the last 10 years, traveling around the world. I've been pretty much anywhere and everywhere you can imagine. You can go see all my history. And everybody's like, how do you do it, Vince? How do you do it? Well, it's because I have these things. Without these things, none of this exists. All right, I'm literally doing nothing. All right, I'm like just like at home, just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those situations where you guys have to realize, if you want this manifestation of being where you want 24/7, being on the beach more than just 1 or 2 times a week, or I mean a year, man, it's so beautiful out there. You can like see so far down into the vibes right now. It's insane. If you want all this life, right, you guys got to realize that, whoop, there we go. You guys got to realize that you need these things that I'm teaching you. All right, if you don't have these things, then you won't get to this point. You'll just kind of like barely scrape by, right? You need a funnel. You need a sales funnel. All right. So we recommend ClickFunnels. All right, we were going to, just to let you guys know, and this is what I didn't like this from the get-go. All right, when we were going to create the sales funnel, all right, so let me go to SalesVision login. When we were going to create our own software, we had people already talking about how it's a ClickFunnels killer and blah, blah, blah. We're like, oh, heck to the no. Like, we're not here for competition. That's why we created the SalesVision market, right? So we can literally help everyone. So as you can see down here, ClickFunnels is coming down into this bar right here. It says ClickFunnels, all right? And I'll give you guys my recommendation. Like, you guys, once you guys become a professional member, you'll be able to put your own links in here too, which is so cool. You'll be able to put your own ClickFunnels link. And I create everything on ClickFunnels, all right? Literally everything, all right? So like all the stuff I've ever created was on ClickFunnels. So instead of us going competitive to them, we're gonna let you guys put your affiliate links there in ClickFunnels. And then sales funnels will be all the sales funnels that we build for the different masterminds, for the different things that we do, you know, for the different initiatives we have, like, you know, like the Sisters in Christ, and then there's Children's in Crisis down here. There's a lot of stuff, all right? That's what these funnels are going to be. The Heaven on Earth game, of course, you know, I'm going to update this video here shortly. We just wanted to continue or finish some of these things that we were already manifesting. All right, so ClickFunnels is our number 1 vibe. It was in, I think it's in the name sheet. I think it's just ClickFunnels, funnels.salesvisionnetwork.com. Yeah, that's what it is. ClickFunnels.sales. Like, I wouldn't recommend getting it right now, though, if you guys are overwhelmed or anything. I'm going to have, like, trainings on how to utilize ClickFunnels and all that stuff. All right. Chris Peterson, could you please consider making one webinar with a summary of everything we will have access to with a task sheet for us to complete? That would be great for newbies like me. Yes, Chris, that is exactly what I do. That's what I consider the best in the world at. I just haven't literally, you guys don't understand. I have not done, I even have to tell my parents and like my close friends, like I have not created my quick start guide on purpose because our backend is not ready to handle 1,000 people a day. It's just not, okay? It's almost there. It will be there on 3/1. But the reason why it has been confusing, the reason why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it and explaining all these things so drawn out, right, is because I'm training you guys, the ones that who are here now, I'm training you guys like a baby coming out of a mother's womb crawling, right? Well, first you're like barely moving. Then you're crawling a little bit, right? Then you're starting to walk and stumble, right? And then you're getting to the point where it's like full manifestation. You guys are running, okay? What I want you guys to realize is, like, I don't have these things that you guys want on purpose, all right? This one webinar, right, with a summary of everything. Like, I don't have it on purpose, all right? And there's different things that we manifested on purpose right here, like where ClickFunnels, we didn't want to be a ClickFunnels quote-unquote killer. We wanted to win with everyone, and we're going to reward you guys with SalesVision rewards, legacy rewards points right here at the top, all right? Obviously, I only have 900 because I haven't been logging into mine and doing my thing. I've been building everything. But I see a lot of you guys with like freaking 20,000 rewards points in here, which is awesome. So let me actually go here and see if I can like log into. Let's see if I can log into there. Cool. So check out Betsy right here on the top. Betsy's got 25,900 rewards points. So Betsy's coming in here every day, marking as complete, getting her rewards points, and you're manifesting those rewards points. Those rewards points are going to go towards winning things like my Bentley, right? Like my watch, $54,000 watch, and then daily giveaway prizes and all kinds of stuff, right? And so it's just one of those things. Like, we're going to reward you guys for doing the right things. We're going to reward you for getting this new banking system that we know will save your children. We're going to reward you guys for getting ClickFunnels that we know will help you create sales funnels. You're also going to be able to change your affiliate links out over into it as well. All right? So you got to have a video and you got to have a sales page. Period. End of story. And what's so cool is when you guys are out here with me and we do the actual 360 experience, you guys are going to get on video. I'm going to make sure that you guys are all on the sales videos that come after that and after that and after that. And when you're on the video, it's an unfair advantage. Period. End of story. Okay? So I want you guys to make sure that you get out here with it at all costs. And here's the other thing too, is that if you guys can't make it, so I'm going to be doing constant private one-on-one. So if you guys want to come out here one-on-one, we're going to have that as well. All right, one-on-ones, just like my mentor did it. One-on-ones are $5,000. You come out here for a couple days, you get your own spot like right across the street, and you get to manifest here, and we create all your vibes together. But literally for $5,000, we'll set up and structure your business. All right, just like Mark did, just how he set up everybody else. And then if you go to the 10,000 level, we'll actually do the pictures, the photos, the videoing, right? And we'll get all those vibes done. And then 25,000, you'll go all in. We'll go all in with you, make sure that you have a whole business vision set up. And then we're gonna move that up to 50 and 100,000 and so on and so forth, because we already have a lot of requests for that. It's wild turning down money right now, because it's like a manifestation of my realization. It's not about money anymore. Like, I'm thinking about the people who are going to elevate the Isaiah 9:11 cause, right? The mission. I'm not thinking about, I want to take money from this person because they want to make more money for themselves. All right, there's a huge difference that's happening in my mindset right now when I work with people. All right, so that's why, like, you know, that's why I'm logged into Betsy's account right now, because Betsy's manifestations of what she wants in her life is drawing me to show her on this webinar. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just kind of one of those situations. You guys got to realize that you have to have these things in place if you want to do that. So that's really what the top two things is. You want a story video, right? And you need to have a sales funnel, all right? If you want to go next level, all right? So we're going to get you guys on the videos and everything when you come here for the experience. And a lot of you guys know about that experience. You can reach out to the the people that you've already reached out to for that, all right, if you want to get locked into that experience. But the actual website, the page, and everything is going to be done for the experience here within the next couple days as well. All right, so we're going to try to get that actually done and working on that tonight, to where you guys will really see it and understand what's going on there. Because as you can see, if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's right here. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the link below again for you guys. All right, just so you guys can have it. I'm gonna put it in the comments below right here, so you guys can see the mastermind. Dang, David, you're at 55,000. Dang, Tim Daniels is at 70,000. That's amazing. All right, so I just put the link to the Heaven on Earth 360 experience documentation. We're gonna have a cool doc that's obviously gonna be professional and all that vibe. Look at this one. This was Internet Lifestyle Network's Instant Celebrity Mastermind back in the day that we did, right? Where you could co-author the $1 Million a Day book. That was Mark Overson. He was our mentor, Shannon's husband. And then look, I mean, as you can see, then look at Clifton back there in the day. And then Ashley and Mario doing the videos and professional pictures. And this was the one that was at event headquarters, which Island was based out of Arizona. And now it's going to be based out of here, which is Heaven on Earth. So it's going to be cool. But as you can see, we're going to have a nice flyer for you guys all set up, a whole website experience done for you guys, and it's going to be the bomb. All right, so I just want you guys to understand that it's all going to happen. All right, and my computer's at 21%. What I'm going to do is I'll just see you guys tomorrow. Just mark your calendars for 3:33 tomorrow. Every Sunday at 3:33 p.m. for the rest of our lives. We're going to be going live. All right, so just know that. But those are the main three things. You got to have the story video, the website, and you got to have an offer. And the offer now is going to be so simple with the black card, okay? It's just so easy. And I'm going to have that sales video and sales script done here shortly, where you literally are just going to have nothing to do but just share your affiliate link, all right? Just know, though, the mastermind experience, okay, so right here, as you go. Just know, though, the mastermind experience is going to get your face on the sales videos that's going to be seen millions of times, right? So with that, it's more valuable than anything in the world. That's what I did back in the day, was put my face and planted myself in the masterminds in different places that the leaders were, and that got me all of the credibility you could imagine. And then number 5 is take daily action, spreading positive vibes out to the world. All right, period. If you don't take daily action spreading positive vibes out to the world, you guys are never going to manifest anything, right? That's why our number one game, right, our number one level on the Heaven on Earth game is to go here. Oh, yeah. all right, is to go here and download your magnets and post these every single day. All right. Without doing this, you have no chance, right? Like if you don't spread positive vibes every day, if you don't spread something that people are going to want to see you online, then you're not going to manifest anything. I mean, just go to my Facebook and test me. Like I don't ever say anything that I don't do myself. Go to my Facebook literally and just scroll down forever, okay? If you just keep scrolling down forever and ever and ever, you're going to see nothing but positive information, encouraging information. It's literally, there's a manifestation there. Like if you give, right, in life, God's already set up the code of this game on life on earth to give you back what you give. So it is a law, okay? It's an actual law on what you have. But if you go through my pictures, right, and you go through and you see everything that I'm doing, okay? So if I go to photos right here, you can go through my photos and you can see how I've done nothing but, in videos, and I see that I've done nothing but give, okay? And a lot of people are like, well, how do I give if I don't have any information, right? Well, the reality is we gave you all of these images. We paid $3,000 to get all these images done for you guys to where you can start posting them every single day, okay? Every single day you can post something awesome, okay? It's like they're just so good. I mean, and if you read these, like the way that the science works of Earth, if you read these every day, you're going to manifest these things, all right? So replace excuses with effort. Never stop dreaming. Everything comes, right? Everything comes to you at the right moment, so be patient. God's timing is the perfect timing. You guys got to start manifesting these things. I'm even going to have you guys scripts. You'll have scripts to start reading every single day and manifesting things into the earth. All right? So, because literally a lot of people think like, oh, well, prayers, you know, that word sounds weird, like prayers or whatever. But when you know that we are nothing but vibrations and frequencies, prayers, what they are is they're exports, right? They're exports that go up to God, all right? And then God sends the downloads back into our mind because our mind is nothing but a freaking antenna, all right? Your soul, your spirit, your heart, your everything is right here in the middle of you, all right? But your brain is nothing but an antenna, all right? So you have to project, even your thoughts. You don't even have to say it, but your thoughts. You have to project up to God, right, for him to hear you, okay? And then he will bring the downloads back into your mind and show you everything, all the manifestations that you need in your life to manifest what you want in your truth. Now, God is at a moment in this time where he's not going to give normal people just anything, okay? He's going to give people who are dedicated, willing, and are just excited about the mission to save Earth, literally, to wipe the pain away from Earth, right? To do this Isaiah 9:11 mission. A lot of people don't know about Isaiah 9:11. It is the mission that they're currently on right now themselves. They just haven't seen the actual scripture and understand the way that the world works in these 3,000-year cycles. And everything manifests and come back and manifests and come back and so on and so forth. But the reality is, like, you guys gotta understand that, like, we are at that moment where God is only going to bless the people who give away their soul, okay, to him, right? And constantly ask him for guidance 24/7. There's a whole trinity up there. There's a whole table of them up there, right? There's a whole manufacturing, like the whole like freaking, the best way you could see it is like, it's like, imagine like the biggest, most enormous, building with all these employees and all these people working together to build Earth, right? It's the same thing. I mean, you can actually look at all the UFOs that are running back and forth now in space. There's like thousands of them now. I mean, we're being watched 24/7, 365, and what you project to literally God and the creators of this Earth, right, is literally everything they're going to manifest for you. I'm getting everything that I want, right, because I don't want it for this body. All right, I want it so I can find the new technology to expose, just like this app, right, to expose, right? If you go to current.salesvisionnetwork.com, to expose people who are taking these children, who are hurting these children, to expose Snapchat, to expose the worst social media platforms in the world like Snapchat and TikTok, where all of our kids are manifesting all of this pain, all this negativity, and why they're hurting each other, shooting each other, killing each other, acting some type of way against each other. We're going to expose everybody, all right? And God knows that I'm sacrificing my life, my wants, my desires. Yeah, I love being here, but I have only touched that sand one time, and that was only to shoot a video of Shannon. All right, I haven't been relaxing here. A lot of people think, oh, you're on vacation, Vince, or whatever. No, you have to understand that I'm only in this position because I've given away my soul to God so he can manifest through me and give you guys the information that I'm downloading constantly. And it goes even deeper than that. It goes to what you're eating. It goes to how you're manifesting the frequencies of your mind. It goes to a lot of things, and I'm going to bring you through the step-by-step process. Just know, I'm going to tell you guys this straight up. Just know, if you eat meat, okay, if you eat God's animals, okay, if you eat God's animals, you're putting karma against yourself right here and right now. Cows were made to poop and fertilize the land so the earth gets created and it comes better. If you eat meat, all right, you're putting karma against yourself, and you're not going to manifest what you desire because you're eating meat. All right, because that is literally like taking code away from our game. All right, we're making a game right here. And if you eat meat, for example, on earth, you're taking away code from our game and not allowing it to grow faster. Okay, cows were made to poop and fertilize the grass, right? That's why people go buy poop. All right, you're not supposed to eat meat. You're actually taking away from God's creation. It has nothing to do with, oh, that's just mean and cruelty to animals. Yeah, it is cruel. It is jacked up. Imagine being thrown up in a cage and being destroyed and slaughtered and all kinds of stuff, right? And even, I don't even fish anymore. I don't do anything because God created all these things to multiply, to make earth even better, to give us better experiences. Yet as humans, we're taking away what is manifesting in earth, right? It doesn't make any sense. The same thing with oil, gas. It's not supposed to be here, all right? The Bentley is going to be the last car that I have that's going to take fuel. I'm going to be getting electric cars for the rest of my life because the CO2 emissions and all the crap that our pollution is doing to earth is literally, it's ruining God's earth. The reason why I'm manifesting everything that I'm talking to you guys about right now is because God knows that I am literally here to help him mend earth, right? To help him grow earth. There's a difference between the mentality of growing yourself, growing your mindset, right? Growing your own self, right? Manifesting these desires of your heart, right? Or fulfilling the purpose that God put you here on planet earth to do. You see what I'm saying? So everybody in the comments below just say God is the greatest. And I'm just excited to go deeper with you guys. And I'm going to have everything for you guys literally that you ever wanted, okay? Every single thing that you've ever wanted, the most simple form you could imagine, all right? So let me just see if I'm just going to go to here. See this? Boom. All right, so I'm going to have, look, I cut off all my hair. I look like a baby. It's going to come back. But I want you guys to understand that, like, the reason why I have all this stuff is because I gave it away. All right, I gave it myself away. Like, here, I want you just to get these vibes one more time. Just come out here with me. And just understand, like the reality of what this is down here is nobody even knows that this part of Destin exists. It's all brand new. It's like Dubai of Destin. It's all brand new beach, brand new sand. I mean, when you go down on that sand, when I went down there one time, it feels like you are on some sort of floating cloud. It's so crazy. And as you can see how clear the water is, you can see all the way out to the middle area right there. And it's just unbelievable. You'll see dolphins and everything, all kinds of things come here. And you can live this way 24/7 for the rest of your life, just like I am right now, okay? If you give your soul away to God, all right? God is right there, right in that sun, all right? Everybody thinks God is like somewhere not visible, this, that, or whatever. God's number one power and energy is right there in that sun, okay? So you guys got to understand that you can literally be present with God 24/7 when you constantly manifest these things out of your mouth 24/7. It's not about going to church one time, okay, a week. It's about literally staying in the presence with God, constantly asking and asking and asking. And when you're out here in these situations right here, there's actually a balloon that got taken off of this porch right here, whatever you want to call it, from this penthouse, and the balloon went up. Okay, and it went straight. Okay, straight. It didn't move. It didn't go this way. It didn't go that way. It didn't go this way. Dude, there is like ships and all kinds of things that just manifest right here from this portal right here. Okay, the sun goes down on this side and the moon goes up on that side, and you see it at the same time, and it just rotates. You see everything rotating all the way in this circle. Okay, it just 24/7 rotates. The birds aren't scared of people, all right? The birds aren't scared of people. They literally like eat right out of your hands. I mean, this is the ultimate place. This is literally heaven on earth. And like right above us is the freaking pool, infinite. Like, it's just crazy. All right. And the only reason I'm here in my dream is because I gave it away. Right up here, wherever I can get to the oh, this is so hard to do. Bam, I gave it away. I said use me. I said use and abuse me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you do that 24/7 and you say, God, use me for your mission, use me for your purpose, and you think about the material things as you just want to leverage them, okay, for his purpose. Think about it. You just want to leverage all the material things that God gives you for his purpose. He's going to let you stand on places that you could have never imagined, okay? To even be in this position right here, right now, takes years of sacrifice and years of just luck to even get in a penthouse on this particular spot. Like, you don't even get to be in these spots, right? And the only reason I'm here is not because I'm special or talented, it's because I gave it away. See what I'm saying? I gave it away. Once you give it away, you can have everything you've ever desired in your world. You got to give it away, and you got to be constantly in prayer. You got to be constantly sending to God exactly what you're going to do when he gives you these platforms to excel the mission. And that's why literally right here, this penthouse right here next to me is his name's Jesus, by the way. He literally is in charge of the $17 billion of artificial intelligence that I know that God wanted me to find, or wanted me, and Jesus, by the way, is my grandmother's dad's name. But right there, literally, he's right there. Manages $17 billion a year. And IBM is the #1 artificial intelligence company in the world. They have a computer that you can sit there and talk to, and it will give you every answer you could ever. It's basically God. Like, you can ask it a question, and it will tell you the perfect answer every single time. Okay? And that's the guy that lives right next to me. So I just want to keep sharing, like, all this manifestation is a reality. All right? It just is. You just have to give it away. Just give it away. Let's see these people down here just playing. I don't know if it's coming through that good. Oh, these girls are taking their Instagram selfies. You know it. Do I look good, girl? Do I look good? Is it good for the gram? So, anyways, fam, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And just know I'll see you on the next one. And tomorrow at 3:33 is going to be awesome. And tonight I'm going to be working and grinding. You guys can look at this bed. This is so funny. Check this out. Look at this. This is all my stuff. Okay, next to... Here, let me move out. All my stuff next to where I laid last night. This is how I work. Like, constantly. Look, I haven't even moved. Look how nasty and dirty everything is because I haven't moved from there. Okay, like, I'm grinding while looking at the sea, which is great. But I haven't even touched the freaking sand. God is going to allow me to touch that sand and enjoy that sand when I do his work first. Alright? I get to be up here. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, look at that. It even says be kind right there on the thing. I get to be up here and be awesome. You know how bad I want to go down there and enjoy it and just take selfies and put it for the gram, right? But I know that God only placed me here to do his work, to do his mission. That's why this is one of the #1 portals on planet Earth. And you'll see literally ships and all kinds of different things just pop up right here. Submarines, everything. And you get to see the sunrise, sunset. You get to see the moon coming up and down. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. Look how clear this water is. I don't know if you could tell. But it's just beautiful. And birds fly up here all the time. It's so cool. So anyways, fam, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And I will be seeing y'all on the next one. So we'll do a little We'll do a little heaven on earth vibe as we get out of here, and then we are out of here, or this song, whatever this one is, and then we'll get out of here. There's a whole speaker system and everything in this place. It's so neat. Oh, that's the wrong angle. I don't know where the... Oh, I got to turn the sound up. There we go. We can jam the whole neighborhood out. Or the whole beach out. Because there's like oh, that's a cool little vibe. Oh, I can pull that up. I forgot. Sweet. I like this song. So yeah, just throw questions in the comments below too, guys. Oh yeah, that's a good vibe right here. Oh, computer just died. That's so funny. All right, fam. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go back to the selfie mode. Oh, I see. It's on that vibe. Cool. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys got a lot of value. Let me know if you got value in the comments below. And let me know if you're excited about tomorrow, 3:33 tomorrow. I'm going to start dialing in that sales video for SalesVision.com, where literally you just send a link. That's what I've been so good at in my life, and that's why I am in the position to, is just all you got to do is share your link, let me sell it all. And it's going to be one quick video, one quick document, boom, game over. All right, so you're going to love it. It's going to be just, it's going to change your life. It's going to like make everything manifest so much easier. And I can't wait till you guys come here and you get to come on down here, and we're gonna be so much masterminding and vibing up in that area and like over that area and just all the different places in the crib. And you know what, before I get out of here, I want to teach you guys some food. I think I actually might have some food here. I want to teach you guys, actually that looks like it's zoomed in. There we go. I want to show you guys some food to start eating, because I talked about it. Literally, your karma of food eating. Because look, God doesn't want you to... Look at this mess. It's a mess right now because I literally haven't done nothing. Let's see. So there's a couple. So I recommend getting these. The Synergy Organic Kombucha. All right. So this will clean out your gut health and all that good stuff. Any of the broths that you guys have, turn them into vegetable broths. All right. Any of your rices and things like that, make sure that they're all non-GMO. You want to make sure that your body is running. And what's so funny is a lot of people are like, well, I can't afford that stuff. Well, you don't realize that when you start eating this way, and like use almond milk instead of real milk. Cows are literally, the cow's milk's made to literally feed their babies, not humans. That's why people have a lot of problems with cow's milk with it as well. Peppers are really good for you. Grapes are obviously really good for you. Tofu is so-so. Sometimes it can be good for you. Sometimes it just, you never know who the manufacturer is. Cheese, you don't want any cheese. This was from people that were over here the other day. This is more tofu. Make sure you get your cucumber vibes, some celery vibes, all these things. Like, you guys will be surprised. It takes a while to like change your habits over, but you're gonna be surprised. Like, once you start getting your body right, your vibrations will go higher, and then all of the manifestations that you want in your life will start to happen quicker as well. And then even pizza, don't get dough anymore, okay? Dough just slows you down, all right? You're gonna wanna get this pizza, cauliflower or veggie pizza, all right? Cauliflower is awesome, all right? And then look, burgers. You got beefless burgers. I'm telling you, you guys don't understand. You're like, oh, this is like more expensive food. No, you're not gonna have to eat as much food, all right, when you do this, when you eat properly. And then these are cauliflower rice as well. So you don't understand the difference. A lot of people are like, oh, it's so much more expensive. No, it's not. And then these teas are really good. All right, sorry for the mess. It's so messy in here, but I haven't had anybody to help me these teas are really, really good to help you get your vibes up really high. These Hippocrates are the bomb right here. These things are so good. Try those out. I'm telling you, if you guys eat like me, you'll manifest everything a lot faster too. Like literally, you'll manifest everything faster. Let's see, bananas, of course, and I think that's it. You can just see all this technology just everywhere. I still haven't got settled in because this is how freaking much this is how much I've been working over here. But we've had it clean once or twice. Look at the flowers are dying. No. But yeah, this is one of the rooms that we're gonna turn into like the office vibes as well. And then yeah, you can see we'll have like masterminds out here too, which is gonna be so cool. It's so beautiful out here. That's where I was up there. But as you can see there. So there you have it, fam. Can't wait till you guys get here. We'll have more details on the mastermind. Everything will be locked in. Just remember, everything's locked in on 3-1. Like sales video, everything, mastermind, everything. So you guys are supposed to be in a, I wouldn't call it confused state. I would call it like a slower state. Just think about yourself coming out of your mother's womb, right? And when you come out of her womb, you're just like, just barely, right? That's because even me, I am, right? You see what I'm saying? Like I'm manifesting a lot of these things right now. There's a lot of things that are manifesting as we speak. And, you know, because I could have launched a sales video a long time ago and we could have crushed it and it could have been crazy, right? All over the place. Just kind of how it was on November 2nd when we launched it. We did 250,000 like overnight, but it wasn't ready. And then that's why I was like, I'm not doing this again. Like it's not going to happen. So I slowed it all down again. And the only people who are here now are the people who are vibrating high enough to really understand how big this is going to be. I mean, we're talking about going from literally a few thousand people to 1 billion people in a year. And the people that don't believe in what I'm saying right now, you're going to see that. You're going to see me it's not that I'm not allowing you into the movement. It's that you won't, your lack of belief or faith will kind of like push you away from it in a sense. And there's a lot of leaders that are promoting things that I don't particularly believe in, and I'm not going to allow them to bring those vibes in here, because it doesn't matter what it is. You ever hear like an apple, you know, just one bad apple can mess up all of them when you stick them in a bucket or whatever, all that kind of stuff. It's the same thing that can happen in business. So you got to realize that, like all these flowers, like there's only like one flower that was dying the other day, and then it just got all the other ones to die, but they're actually going to be cool, like dried up. I'm going to dig it. And then there's some other beautiful ones over there, but all right, fam, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get back to work. I'm going to type it all up, but just know that if you don't have those things I talked about today, you're not going to manifest the reality that you want. You're not going to be able to live a life like this, all right? Like where you're just like 24/7 vacationing, you know? And right now I'm not at the mode where I am allowed to vacation because I'm working really hard for God's purpose. So you guys got to realize that, you know, there's times where when you do manifest these realities, you got to work in those realities, where most people want to say that you should vacation or whatever, but that's not the way it works. If God sees that you're going to leverage these things for his purpose, right, then he's going to give you more of it. He's going to allow you to manifest and experience it deeper and deeper and deeper. So these girls are still doing their selfies. I love it. All right, y'all. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And I will see you on the next one. Hit me up if you guys need anything. 702-956-0808. 702-956-0808. We should have an order form for you guys to be able to start actually getting the masterminds thing. So there's so many of you guys that reached out and you're like, well, why don't you want to take my money? I'm like, well, I wanted to make sure that I got some of these things done first, because like I told you, it's not about the money this time. It's about making sure that we're doing God's purpose and fulfilling it, and just making sure that we're getting it done the right way, and the way that he wants to get it done. I think there's about to be a plane flying over. It's so cool. All the planes fly right over the top. Let's do this. But they all fly, like, depending on what time of the day. When the sun's over here, they fly over it that way. When the sun's over there, it flies over that way. It's so neat. So many different planes. All right, fam. Appreciate you guys. Can't wait till you guys are here. Can't wait to hug on you. Can't wait to love on you. And just say God is the greatest in the comments below to confirm anything that you want to. And just remember, keep praying, keep sending those vibes up, keep telling God you want to do it for Him, do it for that Trinity, do it for their mission, right? Their purpose. They want to save all these children right out here. So once you do that, then tell them that you're going to use the 3D manifestations, these things right here, you know, crazy penthouses that you never should be in, stuff like that. You're going to use them to broadcast His love and guidance to the nations, and you'll see some manifestations happen very quick. Love you guys, appreciate you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Much love.